Welcome back to the channel. Here we are again, another episode of Hitman for Dummies. We're going to do Whittleton Creek. We're going to do the 3 scopes. Here's our loadout. Starting location default is again. We're going to have a sniper rifle in the tree house. I'm choosing the Majestic from the DLC. Lockpick and coin and a silenced weapon. And the reason why you need one of the achievements you need to do is shoot through both your targets, so you need a very strong sniper rifle, and I believe at the moment the Majestic might be the only one I have. If you've been following my videos, then you should already have it by virtue of doing the video, by doing the DLC, the Pride one. Okay, so to start, you gotta take out 12 cameras. There's 12. You had me at bodyguard, or I can't remember the achievement. We're gonna subdue this guy, and we're gonna take his disguise, because that first camera was an easy one. We're gonna take them all out, and just easier to get around in disguise. Here's our second one. There's 12 in total. There's 7 in Cassidy's house, and 5 in and around Janice's house. So I think that's the number. So we got 3 up here. Go through this room. There's no enforcers, so you can, as long as you're not doing anything illegal. Our first camera will be in the next room, in I guess what you would call the study room, if you're going to equate it to Janice's house, right there. There's one in the hallway, and then there's also another one in Cassidy's weapon room.
Cassidy looks to be a
here,
gun
so
enthusiast.
take it out.
The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
Pick up our pistol and use that as a distraction. Just drop it here. There's the other camera. You can see the lines. It's positioned basically where Janice's upstairs camera is as well. So what we're going to do is get that wandering guard. Just switch our position. Let the guard, I think, has spotted the gun, is already going for it. There he is. There's the camera and there's the guard. So we're just going to wait it out. He'll go downstairs and then you can just take out the camera. And I think we have 2 left.
This is a disgrace.
We have one that's in the downstairs living room that you can shoot through the window. You'll see soon enough. And there's one by the front door, of course. Just wait till he makes some distance. There you go. And just, you had me at bodyguard. That's the name of the achievement. So now we've got 5 done. 6, 7. So now what you're going to want to do is jump down here and go back through the side gate. Now we didn't do this in the beginning because, not that it ends up mattering, but because people hear the gunshot. Or, you know, they hear the impact. They do a target lockdown, which doesn't really affect the mission, but can be a hassle. Actually, screw up and get a target lockdown with Janice in this video. So there's the camera. From here, you're pretty good. This camera is easy to take out. The Janice front door camera is a little more difficult. So now we got 7 of them. So now we're going to go to Janice's house. Once you've taken out all the cameras, that compels them to meet in the backyard of Janice's house, and that's when you can take them out with the sniper rifle. You'll get all 3 scope achievements with that. What we're going to do is we're going to sneak into the, like my previous video, we're going to sneak into the basement and get ourselves a Janice bodyguard disguise. That's why, as I said before, a lockpick is key, is essential with this mission, because there's so many locks to pick in this one, depending on what you're doing. And going around and stealing keys is inefficient. Let's do this. Let's do this. For some reason I picked up this Hanson house key. Not sure why. Didn't really seem to matter. Pick this lock, and we're going to access the secret tunnel and get ourselves a disguise. Janice has one camera upstairs, one on the side of the house, one on the back of the house near the top. That's the one that is near his bedroom, and that's when we got a target lockdown because I shot it and I didn't realize he was in there. So you might want to do a quick check. Go at this door because we're in disguise, and this is the first camera there. I can't get around this potted plant for some reason. Even though I got a new controller, so just you don't even have to cross the fence. Just position yourself, get a good shot, get through. So now we're at 6, I think. Yeah, it's 6. I don't know. I can't see. The video is poor quality and playback. So just jump over the fences because you can't pick the lock with the guys watching you. Now there's the other cameras right there on the roof. Watch out for the enforcer. Let him pass. And right now Janice is in the his bedroom, so this will trigger the lockdown. Oh, mistake. But it doesn't really affect anything. Just let it pass. Keep doing what you're doing. Let it pass. And I'm having so much trouble walking around here. Our next camera is on this wall here. Gotta wait for the guard to get out of the way. I'm not sure why I poorly positioned the camera. I think I was hoping that he'd go the other way, but he didn't, so I chose to reposition myself. I do get spotted by the camera. At this point I don't care. No, he's kind of looking this way, but once he turns around we can take out the camera. I'm actually going to I don't know if you actually see it because I cut out the whole finding the clues thing, but I do take out the evidence later anyway. But we're gonna lose Silent Assassin the moment that we kill 2 guys and have a bunch of bodyguards. So now we're at 10, 11, 12. So we still got the upstairs one, so we're gonna go upstairs, and the front door camera is positioned differently, so it's harder to shoot. Could have kept it in the same place, but you know, IOI likes to torture its really make them earn their mission status. I chose to subdue this guy and just, you know, get him out of the way. We're gonna use a gun to distract the other guard like we did in Cassidy's house, so you know. He is an enforcer, I believe. He's gone downstairs. I think he probably went downstairs because of the part of the target lockdown. So there's the other camera. There's number 11 there. So whip out your gun. Get ready to what's the word I'm looking for? To drop it. I'm getting enough sleep. My brain is barely functioning. Well, because I'm impatient right now, I'm going to just trigger that guy to come look this way with a coin. Make sure it worked. It did. He's coming this way. You'll see he spotted the gun. We're going to sneak into his Janice's study. Gonna wait for that guy to leave, and then we'll take out the camera, and all we have left is the front door. And we do save at that point, because it's very easy to be spotted. Take that one out, and we're at 11 out of 12. We're gonna climb out the window through the front, through the bathroom. And what you're gonna do is you have to shoot the camera from not this side, but by the right side. I like to do it near this tree, give you some cover. This one's hard to do when you're not in disguise. So we're going to save. This one's almost impossible to do. Not impossible. I mean, you can do it if you're in your regular default suit. It's easier in a disguise. So just, you know, figure out where the camera is with your instinct. Position it I want to like shoot 6 times or something.
That was a
There you go.
thorough display
And
of
we still haven't been
surveillance
spotted.
cleanup 47.
No one's coming
I
after us.
wonder what will happen now.
Now, for some odd reason, I chose to go back into the disguise of Cassidy. Did I? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I'm not sure. Yes, I did. Went into a Cassidy disguise. I thought it was. I was thinking at the time it was my default suit, but no, that's in the backyard of Cassidy. So go back all this way. You don't really need to do this. This is one of those impulse things I do. I think is better for my game, and I realize it's not. Now it's time to go into get into the treehouse and whip out your gun. Oh, you can. I like to avoid being spotted by the guards in Janice, not Janice's house, but the house next to him. So I like to go straight over the fence here. And the treehouse is right there. You can see the ladder. There's nobody here in the backyard. The plumber or whatever he is, he's in the kitchen still probably at this point. We're going to retrieve our weapon, position ourselves, and then we're going to just basically jump ahead to when the two finally meet. So here we go. There's Cassidy on approach, and get yourselves a good position, and we'll skip ahead. Now Janice is coming. Cassidy is there. Now, I always thought you were supposed to hit him in the head, but you don't have to. You just have to kill them both in the same shot. There we go. Doable scope. There's our first.
Taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
There's Unreasonable Scope. And the last one is Reasonable Scope. There we go. All 3 scopes. Jump over the fence. Now we're going to skip ahead to the exit. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the paddling exit. And we've killed everybody. We've got our clues. We're going to go in here. You can see by the time, a good 7 minutes have passed. So the guy he's already left the kitchen, so you don't have to worry about that. And what you do is your little bonus exit. Once you've done everything, you come out into this Schmidt's house, into his garage, pick up the paddle that's appeared on the wall, and by the river there's a new exit. And there it is there. I hadn't done it, so I figured might as well do it now. It's a little easy. I also got the Baddie Achievement, because in trying to move around his backyard I got spotted by him, so I clobbered him with the shovel and decided to disguise myself, put his disguise on. I got him as well, but I didn't bother to show it because it's, all you gotta do is just subdue anybody and just take their clothes, and then you got the achievement. So here we are, we're done. This will be my last video of the year. Get some confirmation. You had me at bodyguard, they see me paddling, come James Baddie, and all the scopes. So we got our location mastery, and we're good to go. And I guess I'll see everybody in a year. Haha. Funny joke. Ciao.